What's going on, YouTube? So welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you're not subscribed yet, what are you doing? Subscribe. Thank you. If you could be so kind to leave a like for the video, comment below with questions, suggestions, or opinions, as it helps push my content to more people. In this video, we're going to be talking about the SimCam security camera. This security camera isn't like most security cameras out there on the market. What I mean by this is this camera has artificial intelligence built in. It has facial recognition, person, animal, and vehicle detection. This way you can find out what caused a motion alert without having to go in and watch the actual footage to find out what happened. This camera does connect via Wi-Fi to both 2.4 and 5 gigahertz networks. It has a free local storage, so you don't have to pay for anything like subscription fees like most other security cameras. It has AI activity zones, so you can set different zones to record, as well as pan and tilt abilities at 360 degrees. It has two-way audio and works with Alexa, Google Assistant, if this, then that. There's an iPhone app and as well as an Android app. Let's check out what you get in the box, as well as get the sample footage of daytime and nighttime, as well as let's get the two-way audio quality. Let's see what's in the box. So first you get a little user manual, chrome mounting bracket, the power plug. I like these power plugs a little bit better than the micro USB, just because of the fact that they're not difficult to plug in. Most security cameras I find, they have that difficulty of actually plugging these in on the micro USB because they're all like compact inside the actual camera itself. Then we have the camera itself here. It's a black camera. They have a white camera as well. Has a nice plastic body to it and a little chrome bezel around the base here. It does have some rubber mounting boots down below. So they do have like a little Allen key, so you can put looks like an SD card or a little more access cover right here. You got the actual camera itself here with the PIR sensors as well as motion sensors. And you got a nice big fat speaker back here as well. One thing I did want to mention is they do have, you can screw this and mount this on the wall, or you can mount it on their base here with their screws here, which is interesting because actually, you know what? That's very interesting. There must be some screws in here. Oh, there are. There's some small screws in here to mount to the base. And then you get the Allen key itself right here for the back side here. So let's go ahead and check the daytime audio, nighttime, and two-way audio. This is the test of the actual daytime footage. It's really light in here, so this is kind of an audio test as well as actual video test. Here's the night vision test. Same thing with audio as well, but night vision test is completely dark in here except maybe that there's a little light leakage by my garage door itself, but this is the quality of the video. So I wanted to go over the app a little bit here. It's actually a really well designed app. You go ahead and add the camera by the plus sign up top here. So here's the camera itself right here. So I can actually view what's in the garage right now by hitting play. And then if I wanted to, I can actually connect to the camera, and then I can actually rotate it around. So I can rotate it around. I can record. I can actually listen in, which there's no sound in my garage right now. I can actually take a photo. I can also talk to the person right now if I wanted to. I can turn on the alarm. I can actually set an actual object tracking. So that way if that object moves around, it'll actually track it, and then also a little zone for motion itself. One thing that really caught my eye is actually in the settings area. So they actually encode an H.265, but you can encode an H.264. So it does encode pretty high quality. Alert durations can go up to 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds. You can do a schedule for your camera itself. You can check out what firmware it is. Right now it's asking for a firmware update. You can do face detection, all that. So in the AI detection, you can do person, pet, vehicle, show detection area. So you can turn certain ones on and off. So in face detection, you have to set it up yourself and put your name in there, or the name of the person, and set it up kind of like what you're setting up for like Face ID for your iPhone. So another thing I wanted to mention is you can actually set this up to record to a NAS drive. So that way, if you have a NAS drive storage device itself, you can record to that. So this is what I was really excited about. You can actually change the contrast, saturation, luminance, flip vertically, horizontally, disable night vision, and pedestrian tracking. So right here, you can actually set up, you can make it more saturated if you want to, change the contrast, just make it to what you want it to be. So I just want to go over the actual iPhone app itself. The Android app should be pretty close to this, but I really enjoyed the actual ease of use and how it's laid out here. So as you can see, I'm completely blown away with the quality of the video. The nighttime footage is not the best, but out of all the cameras that I've actually reviewed, it's not, I mean, it's up there on the top tier. It's not bad by any means, but it's not super duper good. But with the price that you pay for this camera, I mean, it's probably the best you're gonna get. Also, the daytime footage, I am blown away. I know every camera out there says HD footage and all this and that, and HD footage means a lot to different people. It means different things for a lot of people. But I truly believe that this quality of this video that you get from this camera is probably up there based off of what I've reviewed in the past. Also, if you want to check this camera itself out, I'll go ahead and link it in the description below. It is $129 and it is on Amazon, so you can check it out and see a current pricing. Right now it is $129, but that's not a bad price for what you get in the box and what this camera actually packs for the features. But other than that, like I said, if you're new here, consider subscribing. If you have any questions or comments or opinions, go ahead and put them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Other than that, I will see you next time.